Hey. I assume you're the one who contacted me about tutoring? Okay, great. Yeah. Yeah, you can come sit with me over here. I hear we have a lot to talk about. Or me help you talk about, right? Oh, I have all the time in the world today, don't worry. I already went through Model UN. And I think, yep. Student council's tomorrow, so I have all the time in the world, really. I am perfectly happy to help in any way I can, don't worry. No, I promise. Um, I don't really have a lot else going on, so anything you need help with, I can do. Okay. All right. What first? Psychology. Okay. No, I can do that. I think I took a class on it last semester. But yeah, top of the class. I didn't want to brag or anything, but yeah. So definitely, yeah, I can help you out. All right. Let me see what you're struggling with. Okay. These all seem like pretty simple questions. Which one are you struggling with the most? Oh. Oh, this entire page. Okay. No, not a big deal at all. I'm happy to help, like I said. Let me look. Okay. This first question. How do you define psychology? Easy one, right? Okay. Um, I think it's looking for a little bit deeper of a definition than how the mind works. Well, this is Well, yeah, I mean, it says on the top corner of the page that you're an AP psych, not regular psych. So, wait, did you not know that? Yeah, this is AP psych. Oh, I'm sorry. Your semester must have been pretty difficult then. Okay, yeah, well, this is AP Psych, so they're probably looking for a little bit of a deeper explanation. How else would you define? What are the core parts of psychology? Okay, right. Cognitive functions. Yeah, yeah. What else? What else? Um, let's maybe put that one on the back burner. Okay, here. Why don't I just give you the answer for this one? Okay, it's super easy. Okay, I promise. It's not that I'm calling you stupid or anything, of course. I just I don't want you to get stuck up on the easy ones when there are even more difficult ones on the page. Yeah, exactly. I mean, typically I wouldn't do this, but it looks like you could use some help with a lot of these, so I'm happy to do it. Okay, so psychology is basically the study of the mind and how it influences our behavior. Right. So it's typically involved with things like emotions, our motivations for doing things, how our brain processes things, etc., etc., and how we put it into practice. Right. Yeah. It's not just the brain itself, it's how the brain reacts, how it functions, and what we do to influence that. So I'm just going to write that down for you. The study. Okay. Yep, there we go. All right. Okay. Question two. All right. I mean, okay, this is a pretty easy one. If you've been paying attention, who is this? What? No, it's not Abraham. No, it's not Abraham Lincoln. Try again. No, it's not Robert Duvall. Do you really not know who this is? Oh, I mean, I'm not trying to make fun of you. I figured everybody knew who Freud was. You really don't? Oh. Oh. Okay, um, well, this is Sigmund Freud. He is. Are you laughing at that? Really? Are you? Okay. Freud, is a psychologist, a theorist, who honestly had some pretty interesting theories. I mean, I know a lot of them are not believed but respected almost. They're the most widely known. I yes. how do you know? Yeah, he's the one with the babies and the yep. And the envy. Yep, you're catching up. Yeah, he's not the most he's the most well-renowned, but he's not the most respected. Oh, well, he's dead now. There's not really much we can do about that, but oh well. But yeah, this is Freud. You're probably going to see his name pop up a lot, actually. Like I said, his theories are kind of a big deal in the psychology field. So I mean, you wouldn't have to worry about it too much, I don't think. I mean, you certainly don't need his face. But as long as you know who he is, I think you'll be okay. Okay. Moving on. Part 3. Okay. This one should, objectively be easy, okay? So this is basically just a diagram of the brain, and it wants you to point out the amygdala. No. No, that's the brain stem. Yeah, that's where the brain connects to the rest of the body. Yeah, no, so that's not right. Try again. No, that is the entire frontal cortex. Do you not know what the amygdala is? Oh. Oh my. I can explain it to you if you. Oh, you don't care. Okay. Well, okay. Well, the amygdala's here. It's one of the smaller parts of the brain. Here, I'll just circle it for you. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I don't. I'm fine. I believe that you can pass this class. Not that. Sorry, I didn't mean to assume that you're not passing. That's just typically why people. That's why they let me tutor them, is so they pass the class. Well, I know some people who let me tutor them just so they can get a higher grade in the class. Bumping it up from a B to an A, which I actually respect. I think that's shooting pretty high, and I think that's pretty admirable. What? I don't want to be rude or presume anything like that. What grade do you have in this class? Oh. Oh. Oh no. No, you can get that up. It is April. Yeah, it's almost the end of the year. But I believe in you. You'll do great. Okay. You know what? Let's ignore all of that, okay? Okay. So, this last question here, it's pretty simple. To most people. What are symptoms of ADHD, aka attention deficit hyperactive disorder? Oh, you know okay, you know that. Yeah, write it down. You know all of these. Good, okay. See, we're getting somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a long list. Okay. Oh, and you're even separating it by gender. Okay. Yeah, no, you go. Okay. Wow. Okay. That takes up about half the page. All right. Well, it seems your attention deficit. That's good. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how many questions that's gonna take up on a test, but I'm sure you can figure it out. You'll do great. Oh, there is one more question at the bottom here. What does that say? Hold on, it's written really small. 10 plus 9. What is it? Are you serious? I wasted my entire time being here, and you're gonna make a Vine reference at me? Okay. I'm. You know what? I wish you luck in this class. I do. But it just seems that we're not compatible in terms of teaching, and I'm sorry, but I can't do this. No, I think you're brilliant. I don't think anybody is stupid. I the grade just sometimes speaks for itself for certain students. But you know what? If you need my help with anything not psychology, just let me know, okay? Oh, okay. You do need help with something else? Okay. What is it? Okay, I'm not falling for that one. I know that Sigma is not a class that this school offer. No, oh my god.